Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Scyldari Confederacy and we're down here in this space where we got massive galaxy, mass galaxy there.
Special project complete.
The crew of the SCS Demic are pleased to report that the experiment was a success and a significant number of dense mineral veins of Liges 3A has been transmuted into usable resources. Excellent.
Research complete.
Deep tissue implants are the latest innovation in the revolutionary overlapping of sensory engineering and entertainment experiences. Where are we going? We don't need skin to feel.
System survey complete.
As we explored the ship, further attempts to power up and recover its data files unlocked more standards of the ancient sea shanty. The ship's holographic display vibrantly projected images of sailors and spacefarers singing and dancing in accompaniment. Up comes the great dragon, in search of our home, through space to a place that's beneath waves and foam. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, and when the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds fringewood, hey, blow ye winds blow, out to the galaxy steady she goes. Up comes the T-Yankee, the king of deep space, racing our ships in a hyperspace chase. Chorus repeats. Up comes Leviathan, tentacles grasp, choking our ship as we shiver and gasp. Chorus repeats. Translate more lyrics.
Research complete.
Agrarian utopias. Through the establishment of weather-controlled rural communities, we can support a larger population without disrupting our agrarian way of life. Okay.
System survey complete. Research complete.
By harnessing the energy produced by matter-antimatter annihilations, our efficiency at generating ship power will be orders of magnitude better than fusion.
Ships upgraded. System survey complete. Research complete.
The Empire lives, the Empire breathes. When I make up its body, but it is not for the left hand to know what the right hand is doing. Yes, the geologic survey of an asteroid is temporarily halted as a probe is caught by an errant gravitational anomaly. The probe manages to transmit some data before it is brutally crushed by the extreme forces that completely dissipate soon after. At least no one got hurt. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Scyldari temple, a shrine to the untold, a great destroyer deity of several old Scyldarian faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, a find in which serves more than a few of our researchers. Despite the unsettling nature of this discovery, Science Officer Sokarab suggested we search for more objects matching the characteristics of this space temple. He has prepared a list of likely candidates in nearby star systems. Okay. Then a looking we shall go.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
Our archives have unearthed a stash of potent potables. Were the sailors consuming these foul liquids? We will not ingest these strange liquids. Our exploration of the ship is already sufficiently intoxicating. Up come the lithoids, all hewn from their stone. These boulders are bolder when they're not alone. Up come the necroids, all fearsome and great. You can't kill them, mateys, they'll reanimate. Up come swarms of robots, get ready to run. Fight 1, 10 a dozen. 1101. We want more lyrics. Yes, we want more lyrics.
Research complete.
Okay. We got... The circumstance that dictates what is moral. Define the circumstance, and ethics is like clay in your hand. The SCSD has entered the Mendex system.
Situation log
Crew
updated.
reports the star is indeed orbited by another object not dissimilar to the Shrine of the Untold. Let's investigate. Science officers reports they do not trust sensor readers that gathered aboard the SCS Prologue, not one bit of it. They are especially suspicious of Dram 1's moon and have outlined a special project for further investigation. Consult the situation log for details.
Situation log updated.
Our explorations revealed a glance of ancient history, displaying the zeal and the courage of ancient explorers. Clearly the captain used his space shanty to motivate and coordinate the crew. Perhaps they even sang along. Our archaeologists are suggesting this performance should be preserved in a museum installation. As for the ancient melody, we've just transcribed all the lyrics we could find and added them to our databanks. Our own sailors now have the habit of singing versions of their own space shanties, which should improve morale and efficiency. We rose from the ocean and reached for the sky. We built an empire that never will die. For it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow you winds, friendward, hey, blow you winds, blow. Out to the galaxy, steady she goes. It's time to untether from this ancient vessel, casting off the hawser as we set sail on solar winds. Steady as she goes. Yeah. Memorize the lyrics and set the next course.
System survey complete. System survey complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
The moon of Dram 3A is the home of a marvel of nature. Giant colourful explosions appear in the sky, the result of chemical composition in the atmosphere reacting to the sun's gamma rays. Students and senior scientists alike are spreading this find like a wildfire. It has generated quite a spark of interest in the scientific field amongst our people. Nice.
Special project complete. Research complete.
These sensors have been tuned to look for any gravitational changes in space, such as those produced by the presence of a starship. Careful reproductive planning should be incentivized lest we waste valuable genetic legacies.
Ships upgraded.
Having decrypted the signal, Tech BTAC was astonished to discover it was broadcasting in an archaic form of one of the main Scyldari languages. Speaking in these sounds and thenceforth, appears to be a recycling of one of the lost works of Pudjor, a renowned Scyldari playwright that lived some 600 years ago. It appears that a Bulgarian device, a simple satellite dish protected by a small shelter, is the only non-natural structure on the planet. There is no hint as to who left it there or why, but going by the wear and tear on the evidence, it must have been there since shortly after the play was first written, long before Scyldarians learned the secret of space travel. You can only assume it was left there by ancient visitors to Scyldari who took a liking to the planet and decided to pay up his species a strange and unexpected tribute. A gift. We must find a way to thank our benefactors.
System survey complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. Research complete.
Solitary science ships can break out the natural occurring high planes and attempt to navigate to known but otherwise unreachable destinations. Improved corvette hulls. Advances in building techniques allow for the construction of sturdier and more durable corvettes. Starhold. Space traffic increases, larger and more defensible starbases are needed to maintain control over system space lanes. Yeah.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Having probed the frozen landscapes of the planet Medak 3, we think we have struck something big. Science of a shock bookcraft speaks of a bacterial life form unlike any other. It bonds with other individuals to form large blankets that are durable and yet light, and also act like solar cells. They absorb solar energy with a surprising efficiency. Most likely a result of evolution favouring those who could gather more heat in a harsh climate. Our researchers back home could surely find some use for this information. Okay. Find out what it can, if it can improve energy production. Our energy development researchers have made progress with the samples we sent them from Mendak 3. They've been able to develop a new type of solar cell using the organisms as a template. These are much more efficient at storing energy and will provide a boost to all our power plants.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
The last signal received from SCS Yanoa was not much more than garbled static. They had been studying the strange localized storms on Chiban 1 and were sending back incredible preliminary reports. Tempest reacted to the probes being sent in, creating vacuum pockets to avoid them, and slowly sleeping back in towards the drones. The SCS Yanoa was planning on testing out numerous scanning frequencies of the storm before we lost contact. The science ship seems to have sunken into the gas giant and appears to be dormant. We need to rescue SCS Yanoa.
Situation log updated. System survey complete.
The monolith we found on WX-12845 dwarfs the science ship we sent to investigate. A majestic smooth slab of metal. The once gauge pigment patterns in the front have been reduced to mere flecks. A small power outlet on the machine's side promises its secrets will be unveiled in exchange for a modest sum of energy credits. Activate the machine. The machine stirs, ancient mechanisms clanking behind the smooth facade. After much whirring, buzzing and a dramatic pause, a metallic panel slides back and a ship-sized cylinder rolls out of the machine. The cylinder contains a liquid most foul, once delicious nutrients long spoiled by time. By studying the substance, our scientists hope to learn about the biology of the aliens who once delighted in it, assuming we can do something about the smell first. Snake.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Improved food processing techniques can lead to better preservation methods and less spoilage. Images captured bring Medic 3's mesmerizing purple-coloured rain taken by the SCS surface exploration probes, somehow found their way to the hands of the cultural elite on Scyldari. While the discovery is of no scientific value, the evocative imagery of the colourful precipitation sparks a minor renaissance in the Scyldari art world. the positive effects of which shall be felt for years to come. Science ship SCS Detimit could find no source of the strange readings we detected on Dram 7, which appear to be mere sensor echoes. Nevertheless, Science Officer Vub Batorak, a self-proclaimed gourmet chef and history buff, claims to have made a significant discovery there. A mineral deposit found in several vast patches of surface ice appears closely related to Scyldari stellar salt, once an essential ingredient in many traditional Scyldarian dishes, long thought depleted on Skyldaria. Culinary historians have long suspected that this mineral condiment was not native to our homeworld, and the science officer's discovery on Dram 7 leads some credence to this theory. Whether or not the salt actually tastes like the Scyldarian stellar salt of old is ultimately of little consequence. The mere idea of reviving traditional foodstuffs with such closely matched ingredients is bound to excite our economy and our palates.
Research complete.
New cryopreservation and protein resequencing methods will make food processing much more efficient.
Construction complete.
Although it is difficult to accept, all indications point towards asteroid XR7947 being a coprolite, a piece of fossilized feces from some kind of massive life form. It appears to be almost 1 billion years old, and much of the fossil's original organic composition has been replaced by mineral deposits. As scientists are baffled as to what kind of creature could have produced something like this. An extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been encountered in the Hifram system. It does not appear hostile and may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in Hifram is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge hows, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses, which appears to be a form of language. If our translation software is correct, it is saying over and over, Vler seeks, Vler finds. This will interfere with ship systems. Detailed surface scans of Mendak 3 have identified a large impact crater containing the wreckage of several ancient starships of unknown design. The ships appear to be completely devoid of life support systems, leading us to suspect that they are either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. Interestingly, the whole of the ships was constructed out of living metal, an exceedingly rare and inorganic material with many unique properties. This metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form, and it will slowly regrow itself if damaged. Over a period of several millennia, the surviving metal from the wrecked ship has fused into a large and extremely dense deposit that could potentially be mined for centuries to come.
Research complete.
Okay. Discovery of fusion puzzle allows for better reactor boosters to be fitted to our ships. Okay.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Adaptive bureaucracy. Grandeur. Through glandular biological tailoring, we can change the environmental tolerance of a species to suit our needs. The progress we make calls for a new, nimbler form of administration that may aid rather than hinder us in our pursuits. Yeah, okay, we'll go, yeah. Deciphering the pictograms of the benefactress shrine went more smoothly than anticipated. The linguist assigned the project described these texts as somehow familiar, clicking easily for them, despite the grammar's age and complexity. They know, however, these read messages allude to some truly obscure themes and contexts. We cannot fully understand their messages until they are combined with other texts associated with this quadrivirate godhead. Okay.
System survey complete.
Where are we sending you? Nothing up that way at all.
Spaceborne life form encountered. Research complete.
No. No. Edict fund.
System survey complete.
Continued advancement in technology allow our most developed planets to reach productivity levels unheard of in earlier times.
System survey complete. Spaceborne life form encountered.
Deep within the crevice of a giant asteroid ZR906, we have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depths of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it. We must hurry before random debris crashes it. Try and stop the machine.
Situation log updated.
Discovery of antimatter power allows for highly advanced reactor boosters that can greatly enhance ship reactors.
System survey complete.
We've made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Zerlumon system. For now we have codenamed them Omega aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications.
Construction complete.
Oh, you might get there.
System survey complete.
Asteroid 133763 is pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts and appears to have been used as a target range by someone roughly 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they tested increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs, and tested some kind of singularity generator. Our scientists would be interested in studying the unusual energy echoes that remain.
Research complete.
Weather control systems. Ability to alter a planet's weather patterns to suppress destructive weather phenomena and make resident ability to maintain and open up new areas for habitation. Sounds good.
System survey complete. Council agenda ready.
Infinite opportunities. After a study of Tadara 4 is concluded, Science Officer Mickey Jadir reports that they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. Discovery was made possible in large part thanks to a certain member of the SCS Demaro crew. Mickey Jadir praises the protege highly. They do good work where they are.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Thorough geological survey of Firin Malba 3 by the SCS Vela reveals nothing of interest. In fact, it is extraordinarily uninteresting. Its only defining feature is its lack of defining features. There are depressions and elevations, yes, but on the whole, the surface of Firin Malba can be regarded as unnaturally flat. Likewise, the native flora and fauna are strikingly docile and worthy of any attention. That's good. A ruined network of aerostat colonies dating back at least 3 millennia can be found in the low orbit of this gas giant. Their original function appears to have been gas mining, but they have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. The colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they are still aloft after all this time makes them an interesting subject on engineering research. Made first contact with the mysterious aliens in the Old Fleet system. For now, we'll code them alien aliens until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. Interesting.
System survey complete. Spaceborne life form encountered. Construction complete. System survey complete. System survey complete. Research complete.
Clone Army, gene banks. Gene banks filter and curate available genomes for deployment in clones. This particular asteroid has an extrasolar capture and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Zummon system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the SCS Dekura has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying the asteroid's energy emissions. Remarkable. Long-range scanners have picked up the readings in the Zummon system that could be best described as giant heat blobs. It is worth investigating. The wreckage on the asteroid A742 is remains of a vessel belonging to a now stranded scientist, Janara, identifying herself as belonging to the hitherto unknown Mitron species. From amidst the wreckage, she somehow managed to contact the exile, the science officer stationed aboard the SCS Tiunga, and is requesting to be rescued. She explains her collision was due to malfunctioning navigational sensors and that she'd been unable to leave the asteroid for several years. She claims her scientific knowledge to be without equal, and that she would be a valuable asset. She points to her survival as proof of this. She may join our course.
Construction complete.
Okay. What's this? Janai is a pacifist scientist from the arid world of Dontor Prime. where she previously held the position of medical worker. She's biology, unifier, perfectionists. Let's go with perfectionists. Okay. Perfectionist 2.
System survey complete.
Okay. I'm going to leave it here. This has been Vane doing a Let's Play Stellaris Series 8. If you like what you see in here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon. And until next time, goodbye.